Nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Big body slam. Ooh, what a punch.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right. All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division. Wow. He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Lee going for the head kick. No dice. Oh, big head kick there. Lands a nice one, too. Oh, straight right. Well, missed on that one. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Sound strike on the ground. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Lee gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Big body kick.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's got to start blocking these, DC. One more and it could be lights out.
It could be over, and most people would be sleeping on the mat after taking such a...
Oh, Lee defends on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Head kick blocked. Oh, that straight punch is gonna be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's gonna avoid getting hit so many times in the face.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. What a punch.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back and forth we go here. miss with that right hand. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Nice punch there by Lee. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Punch over the top. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Huge block there.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Single collar tie now. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Big body kick land. Ooh, what a punch.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill levels of these two fighters.
Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time. So that was the right time. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Knee is blocked. And they separate. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. Oh, nice jab. Yes, you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
The right hand just misses.
Can't take many of those. You better check. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Beautiful strike.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Nice head kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another. It's beautiful takedown.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Head kick.
And what a round! All right, so that's the end of the round. That cut on the nose, manageable earlier, not so much right now. Really, really bad. The blood flow continuing to become a factor, and you got to think at some point if it gets any worse, they will have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Right under the elbow, the body. He's hurt.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing. Oh,
you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And they separate.
What a takedown. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh, great combination of knees here to the head.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, you got to look to finish. Continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
fifth and final round. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to chase that finish down now.
Lee gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Whoa! Back to the feet. And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman!